In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. This is the virtual world. It's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo? It feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? It's nothing.
All right already.
I want to go back. That was quick. I see. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch. What do you do that for? Did that hurt? Well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
You got a minute?
Our senses are connected? This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Just trust me, you look a billion times better now.
what was that? By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you?
But
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
please stop.
We get it. So stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not gonna be being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Why are our bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gunta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world? We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that. I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out anytime. Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be.
Go to the phone. The phone.
I know. Oh, I can't squeeze right there.
Go to the phone.
What is this phone? What does it connect to? That's all he says. So what do you have to tell us, Mew? Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule in this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break. In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain though. See, I told ya, it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. But that's only a special thing. The only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too. There's still more? Spit it out, Roy. I'm sorry. What's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar is in this world has the same averaged physical strength. Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities? So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gunta?
No way.
What, Gunta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
That's not good.
No. If Gunta not strong, Gunta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault, that's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mew? Yeah, that's everything. How do we log out of this world? Alright, oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that if you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough. For you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Oops. Okay, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Yeah, we got it. So where's the map? This map. The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me.
Okay, I'm going now. Right there. Off center a little bit.
That being said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck. What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive? I see, the back of your neck, huh? Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it.
you know.
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This map is the entrance hall. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'll give us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Good idea. But before we do, I should look at the big map as well. It looks like a map of the entire virtual world. Listen, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that? Ah, there's another building. Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. I just noticed there are black lines drawn around the world map. What does that mean? Something? How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall. A wall? So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a large-ass wall.
Huge ass wall.
Whatever. Surrounded by a wall. Are we trapped even in this world? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miyu, you prepared these maps yourself? Not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing, I just wanted to know. But there was something off about Miyu's response. We should be focusing on the more important issue right now. Yeah, where in this world the secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for. Where do you think you're going? I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Like, how am I gonna let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want? Why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch?
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he'd not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
Wait! It's okay.
Leave it to Gonta.
What?
You mean Gonta? It seems he planned this all along. He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever, let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Tell me, if you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it.
That's a lot of stairs for only game.
Yeah, it is a lot of stairs. Snow? There's snow here. Why did he go so fast?
And why did he?
Oh, it's snow. Look, Monkey Roll, it's snow. Look, snow. Are you a dog?
Seems like
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold? Isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's go to that right there. Yeah, that.
Mounted binoculars. Man, looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything.
Let's see if we can find.
The binoculars can't see past here.
Uh,
Is this where the line on the map was?
you know.
I told you it's not a line. Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? This looks like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. It doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest in here, and in any case, I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects. But what about that shiny thing? I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. A rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and your head hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliched of a gag. Snow and Mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator. But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Yeah, it looks that way. But you don't need to worry about that. This is just a simulation. There are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside and we can cross the river and head to the chapel. But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so fucking stupid. You're approaching Savant Tard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Kiba, something wrong? I was just looking at that wall and I started to think about what Mia said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think, what about the wall that surrounds the academy? Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Miu will chew us out and with vulgar profanities. Clock. This is Miu's taste. This world was originally created by Monokuma. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? My magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
You're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away as easily. So we need a bridge then, right? I told you we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently, it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Go get the signboard.
Huh?
What, me? Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist. Wait a minute. Do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you.
All right.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog. You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
See, it fits perfectly. We can have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you objects don't break in this world. So even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got. So don't fuck up and let it get washed away. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Sheesh, you're so annoying. There's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? I was in the forest over there, looking for the secret of the world, outside world. But unfortunately I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gunther? Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Whatever. Let's just cross the river. That was stressful, but the thing about the objects not breaking was true.
No!
That's what I've been saying. Aren't we just beyond that wavy line drawn on the map?
Ah!
You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting.
Huh?
What was that?
What?
What was that? What just happened? For a second, I felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black. And now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world? What do you mean? But that is a accurate description, as if the world itself switched over. Could it be loading? Correct. I mean, you wrecked? You said the right word the first time. Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
You know,
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside of the to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point. Is that why we can't see past that point, Ellen? The binoculars on the roof? Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. Oh, I'm at loading point. How fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sounds get cut off too. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through, huh? Either.
All right.
So the chapel is over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then. Oops. It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, right? Huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up, look for the secret of the outside world. So we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either. Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it. Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. What are you two whispering about?
Piece of shit.
Mind your own business, Titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're not denying that first part. So, who's going to decide how we split up? Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait.
No, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. You sure? I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion, Kaito. Why do I gotta go up the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. There's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold. Bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon. Got it.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who. This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gota should come with me. We can search the mansion surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Gota, come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. So you're go again, Gunta. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gunta. We still need one more for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
I wanted to be in here. Is Maki upset? Because she's all by herself now. Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now. Everyone else stick with me, here in the chapel, and look for the secret.
I understand.
So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Lock you all. Shh. Hey, so. Shh.
And is my remote mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know, She's actually mad.